The refrigerated section is definitely in need of some help. Lots of empty spaces, empty shelves. So we are in the Dollar Tree. They have some chairs here for $9. Pretty heavy. Solar lights here. I guess they're still $1.25. Yeah. Tiki torches for $3. They have a grilling shelf here. And most of these things seem like they're $1.25. 4th of July items for $1.25. Items for the kiddos, $1.25. You have the balls for the pool, water guns, buckets, shovels, gardening supplies, $1.25. Paper plates in here are still $1.25. And tablecloths. Let me tell y'all a secret. When I used to do mukbangs, I would either purchase a blue one or a green one and use it as a green screen and then put a background behind me. So that's a cheap way of making your own green screen if you are a content creator. They got some boxes here, so they got some shipments in. Looks like balloons. Yeah. All of these containers here, some of which you can grow in. They're all $1.25 still. Remember, back to school, prices are going to go up in Walmart, Target, and other stores. In here, they have Crayola markers for $3, colored pencils for $3, Silly Scent Smash stuff, the markers that have the scents to it. They have crayons in here as well. When I worked in childcare, when I owned my own childcare and worked at a Head Start program, I would come in and buy these things right here for the teachers or for myself. These are all still $1.25. It's a great way if you are homeschooling to make sure you are schooling your children at the appropriate ages, because I have seen a channel that does homeschool and they really need to order a curriculum because it's a lot that's not getting done in my opinion. More school items, office supplies in here. These are all still $1.25. You have labels, stick pins, safety pins, all $1.25. Over here you have shipping tape, regular tape, $1.25. Envelopes are still $1.25. There are some things that have gone up in the dollar store. That's why I'm in here, because I want to actually see what all has gone up. And you have toys over here for the kiddos. This store even has like some little slides, y'all. How much are they? $5. $5 for some slides or some flip-flops. They still have seeds in here. They are 4 for $1.25. Got some 4th of July pops in here. So this is definitely the plus hour where things are going to be more than $1.25. They have these cool looking juicers shaped like fruit. They are $3 and up. They have these containers here that you definitely can use for growing you some potatoes or whatever you want to grow in them, or storing your dog toys, or you name it. Not three. These are $5. They have some of these, which I would love to have a couple of these right here, like on top of the post where the garden is, and it's solar. These are, I don't want to look at this because sometimes the price is different. See how this is saying 3 and up, so these are $5. They have these in here for $5. I think that's cheaper than on Amazon. These little lights here. I have one at the front of my house because my porch light went out. But I haven't hung it. I need to hang it. It's actually sitting in front, but it turns on every single time me and Gracie come in or out, and it works really good. So here is a light right here. I think you just plug it into a regular light fixture. They have some lights you can string around your TV here for $3. And they have, is this a fan? This is a fan, you guys. It's $5. A Mr. Fan. You have Home Goods over here where you have rugs for your outdoor entryway, $3 and $5 for this material here. $5 for these. You have washcloths in here. Not just one like they used to do. They have a whole 20 pack in here, you guys, for $5. I think they've gone up in Walmart, so that's a good deal. And then they have some towels up here as well. These pillows right here, oh my gosh, look at how soft that is, for $5. Items for your car in here. Some are $3, some are $4, some are $5. These over here are $5. I don't know if that's, and it's name brand Armor All, y'all. $25 in here for $5. And then you have some car fresheners as well. These hangers are definitely cheaper than Walmart. You get 15 of these right here. And look, it's not the plastic one. It is not the plastic one. And look at the top of them. These are some good hangers, y'all. $5 for 15. Got some cleaning supplies in here. You have a whole broom. You know how they sell just the head of something and then the stick for the rest of it, like this right here. You got to buy this piece by itself for $3. Then you got to buy this piece over here for $5. So you're spending $8 for that, which is still cheaper than in Walmart, but still, it doesn't look that strong. You can get Dawn in here for $5. I like to think that this costs more in Walmart, y'all. This is a pretty decent size right here. You get value pack of 2 Palmolive, $5. That's a good deal. Lysol, you got a 2-pack over here for $5. And these are not small bottles, y'all. These are not. I was not expecting to see these deals in here like that. They have the, you know, no name brand Ultra Harmony for $5 to get 6 mega rolls. It's like 24, they say. But look up here, they have a name brand one. You get 4 for $5. Not everybody wants the Stanley Cup. I have a Stanley Cup. I paid a lot of money for that Stanley Cup. But look, these are only $5, y'all. And they have a lot of different colors. They even have these down here. The refrigerated section is definitely in need of some help. Lots of empty spaces, empty shelves over here, and gaps. But they have pizza in here for $5. White Castle in here for $5. Then they have these singles up here for $1.25. And you got more gaps over here, but they have these mega meals in here for $3. Banquet meals for $1.25 still. That's good. You got Jimmy Dean breakfast bowls for $3. Then you have some fruit, frozen fruit for $1.25 and $3. And then you have a little bit of gaps over here, but hot dogs and things like that. I just bought hot dogs, but none of these are beef. But they're $1.25. You got your first aid items. They do have a few gaps in here, but they have a lot of things in here. Remember how when the pandemic was going on, you couldn't find alcohol? Well, they have tons of it down here. And I believe it is still $1.25, you guys. Different size Band-Aids, tape, gloves. You get a 10-pack for $1.25. Cold therapy, gel, ice pack, things for your sore back, knee, etc. All of these things. What is this? Oh wow, look at this. It says it suctions out insect saliva. Like if you get bit, you put it on there and you can suction the whatever out. I had, before I put it on, I wanted to make sure it wasn't anything like for the bedroom, because it looked really weird. They have a lot of baby items. They have cups, toys, teething rings, toothbrush, bibs, A&D ointment. Oh, okay, something if your child has a fever, you can put that on their forehead to try to cool them off. I see baby powder, which they say not to use baby powder on babies anymore because it could cause cancer. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I don't see any baby oil. I think Diddy already bought them out. You can get reasonably priced deodorant in here, still $1.25. Name brand and non. You can get you some eyelashes in here for $1.25. Other makeup they have in here. I really want some nail hardener. They also have all kinds of gift cards in here as well. You can put $25, $15, $10 on them. Now they do have some Energizer batteries in here that I saw, but I think they were like $3 or $5. These over here are $1.25. They have some flip-flops over here for $1.25. Here are the ones that are $3 and $5. Well, no, all of these are $5. All of these are $5. We got our Kangas over here. Looking for the price, but I don't see it. I honestly can't give you the price on these because they don't have the price up, so they might be about to raise the price on those. The soup over here is $1.25. And this stuff over here does have a price on it. It says $1.25. I'm not sure if they've changed these prices yet or not. So these are all $1.25 still. You got your shelf-stable milk. You have they have single Previers in here for like $1.25. Cereal over here, big boxes and small, all $1.25. Fruit snacks up here for $1.25. There are a few gaps, but not many. These up here have gaps.